Hello again, YouTube. Truth Man here. So listen, guys. Let's talk about this. Is Isaiah 4 and 1. Isaiah 4 and 1 series. Isaiah 4 and 1 says, "In that day, 7 women will take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own food, wear our own clothes. Only let us be called by your name. Take away our disgrace." The disgrace is how some of these women will do anything and anybody for basic needs. Anything and anybody for basic needs. And y'all dudes, I get it. It's transactional. But y'all dudes, y'all keeping them relevant, man. Like, yeah, this talk is gonna always be a thing. Well, maybe not always, but at least for the next 5 years, this talk is going to be going strong. Only thing that's going to change is the people that's benefiting the most from it. Like some of the dudes at the top, they're not going to be at the top in 5 years. It's going to switch. It's probably going to switch next year. Because I'm noticing that some of these guys are running out of gas and they getting too egotistical. So a lot of people eventually gonna get tired of them. Like what a lot of them will do is they'll say something harsh and disrespectful and try to laugh it off. Eventually people gonna catch on. Like, man, that's kind of weird. Laughing after you say that. They gonna catch on eventually. And then I know at least 2 or 3 of them that do this for certain. So, I'm not saying the dudes that's relevant now ain't gonna be relevant at all. Some of them still are. But it's gonna be a shift. It's gonna, YouTube is the one that's stopping the shift. The shift would already be happening. But YouTube be stopping it because sometimes they be censoring people. Like they don't let people true views play out. And then they'll let somebody else, they'll be recommending certain people. I think that recommendation, I think that it would be fair if everybody got the same amount of recommendation. Then that would make it fair. And anybody that's using Click Farm or any of those things, if they were to like eliminate that stuff, the whole thing would be more fair. But let's get into this. I tell y'all about what I call a 7. And I tell y'all that no matter where I am or who you put me up against, if it's enough women around, it's going to be at least 7 of them that want to come my way. Whether I sharpen my beard up and clean up, or whether I'm like this. It's going to be 7 women that's going to come my way and be like, I want to be with you. All you got to do, man, you got your own place. You got a car or 2, nice car, and a couple of nice outfit. You smelling good. They gonna do it. It don't matter how your teeth look. Dude, some of the dudes that I know got real game on YouTube got crooked teeth, man. That stuff don't matter. And like I told y'all, that all of us are just patching. If you get veneers, you got veneers. Your real grill is how your grill was before you got veneers. Now, only people that could brag is the ones that have straight teeth without doing anything to them. I mean, but if you upgrade, you upgrade. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, people be trying to act like they better than somebody else because you put the money in. No, you just put the money in. So, but this dude's right on here with crooked teeth that'll take your girl. To take your girl. Like they were saying to Cam Newton, they say this about how you dress, that about how you dress. He said, bring your girl around me. No, I ain't into that, but I know the point he was making. So, look, man, I'm going to keep pounding this point home. This is important. This is important, man. Don't ever look down on yourself. Don't ever let yourself get into a depression. Don't ever fret over these chicks. That's what we're talking about. We continue kind of along the lines of another video I just made where I cut it short. But why you shouldn't be focused on these women, man, dude. And I talked about the PORN as in nonsense sites and how some of the finest chicks you gonna ever see is on there exposing themselves for the world to see. Let me say that again. Some of the finest women, baddies, what y'all call them, dime pieces. I'm telling you, like I don't watch porn as much as y'all think, because after a while it'll be boring. But I've watched it enough to know what I'm saying. Some of the finest chicks, the baddies, dimes, are on the world exposing themselves for the whole world to see. I can name names. I ain't gonna do them like that. But I could literally, they probably wouldn't care. It'd be free exposure for them. If you like hairy girls, if you like fat girl, whatever kind of girl you like, you can find them on these sites. They be going live. I told y'all earlier, strip club is on the computer now. It's on the smartphone now. So all them people that are in person stuff, they gonna just be wasting their time. They need to, like them women need, like that woman with the $4. She cute. She was cute. Looks wise, it's a yes. She made $4. These dudes, man, they want to trick in secret. They want to be out here talking this red pill stuff like, yeah, man, and then they go in secret and be dropping it. Flying people out, all type of stuff. Which, hey, man, you got the money to fly a chick out that you want to deal with, that's you. But I'm just telling you what they be doing. And so, a lot of people would have blew at him for that. He practically in the middle of the street trying to go across the street in a car. But don't fret over these women. I tell y'all all the time, and it's not just me, man, it's so much to see. It's so much to eat. It's so much to do in life, man. Trust me, man, a lot of these women, they gonna ruin your life. You bring them in, you not gonna be happy, man. They gonna be disrupting your peace, and they gonna have that little police in the back of my pocket attitude and mentality, where they gonna have the attitude like, if he try to do something to me, I'll just call the police and get his butt locked up. But they'll be starting it with you the whole time. Boss Mac just had a video that kind of like what I want to mention it. So he had a short where it was a chick on there talking about calling the dude out his name, talking about come bleach my ASS, so on and so forth, right? And he made the point that you got to check a chick as soon as she started trying to talk to you like that. And he's talking about throwing water in their face, all type of stuff. Look, man, I'm going to tell you, the way they is now, man, you just better off. If you don't want to have no type of altercations like that with them, then you better off just keeping your distance, man. Keep your distance, man. Like when you start trying to have relationships with them and stuff like that, that's when you're going to deal with a little bit more of that disrespect. Whereas you got a lot of these women, working girls is better than them. I'm just going to say it flat out. You say, how you know? Because I know how things go. I know how things go. Not because I've never purchased no sex, but I know how things go where I know what I'm talking about. And here's how. I've worked in jails. I've worked in nursing homes. I've seen and heard about many stories. I've counseled people. I know. I got police officer dudes I know that be telling me about stuff. These women, when you try to get in a relationship with them, like half of what they do as police officers in Milwaukee is domestic stuff. Chicks getting mad at their boyfriend for coming home too late, not coming home. They saw something in his phone and they kept trying to fight him to the point where after a while, some of them dudes would defend themselves. And some of them dudes, all they would do is just try to restrain them, and they'll call the police on them for trying to restrain them and say he was trying to do this. And they told me a couple times they end up taking the women to jail. All of this stuff is going on, man. That's why if you got a woman, you got a woman. If you don't, you don't. You're supposed to be happy in your life either way. Be careful what you wish for. Y'all remember that saying? Be careful what you wish for. Some of y'all dudes ain't never even dealt with a chick to deal with these women out here. You ain't even experienced enough. These women out here, man, is a whole different breed. I'm telling you. They're a whole different breed. Some of them, it's difficult to even work with them. They ain't even got to be your girl. It'd be hard just working with a lot of these chicks. Like for instance, right? I did a delivery. Right? And I had I go in there, I'm not even delivering to them. And they just talking all goofy and all this stuff talking about, if you was delivering to me, you gotta have stuff better looking bag and all that, right? And then one of the chicks came walking across the room. She was like, your pants look like mine. I'm like, I'm not even responding because I know what they doing. They trying to get me, provoke me, which what a lot of women do. Ain't no need to argue with you. I don't give a damn what you think at all. Matter of fact, let's go here. I don't give a damn what none of these niggas think. Excuse my language, ninjas. I don't give these people in this generation. I'm no Matrix. You not, listen, man, you not valid like that with me. Like if I'm cool with you, I'm cool with you. But even if I'm cool with you, like once your opinion of me goes sour, man, I'm not worried about what you think. But here's the difference with me though. Like, I'm mainly talking about the people. Like these people walk around like you supposed to care what they think. Like for instance, I go get my hair done right now, right? Let's say I go get my hair done right now. And it's looking just perfect. It's gonna be some dude with a bald spot in his head, or he can't grow his hair out like mine. Man, F you. Matter of fact, it's really Fruity Pebbles you worried about my hair. You being fruity, man, put that sugar in some Kool-Aid. You got too much sugar, man. You need to use all them bags of sugar. Put it in some Kool-Aid, put it in a cake. These dudes be, man, I'll tell you, man, I'm censoring myself, man. But it ain't no reason. Look, man, when they reject you, it's over. Do not try to talk to them no more. When they ignore you, it's over. Do not try to talk to them no more. They don't want you. She tried to come back. Yeah, I think I'm going to give such and such a chance. Yep. And when she tried to come give you a chance, and she been ignoring you, she been rejecting you, be like, nah, I'm good. What do you mean you good? I thought you liked me. I did. Past tense. Why not no more? Well, you rejected me. I can't trust you. It just seemed like you probably trying to use me for something. You keep trying. You stay out here, you keep trying. Keep talking. Matter of fact, I'm sure some of your guy, her sister got a man. You know how many dudes come up with that? Her sister got a man? Ask her sister, can she, if I give her my number, will she call me? Like some of y'all, Thanksgiving is tomorrow. Some of y'all it might be somebody at the get-togethers you gonna be at that you can shoot your shot with. Instead of trying to get with somebody that friend zoned you, be like, you want to go to my, no. I'm having fun. I need to pay my rent. So you got to have a no and a so in you, man. If somebody just keep asking you for money, man, eventually you're going to have to tell them no. Well, I'll just get it from somebody else. So you got to have a no and a so in you. So what? Well, this other man, so? Don't care what these other men get, but just know, them other men you talking about, when it don't work out with them, do not come back this way. Do not come back this way. Especially, look, any chick that you was smashing, any chick you was in a relationship with, once another man put his penis in her mouth or in her vagina, you trying to deal with her, trying to love her, trying to take her back, you're not treating yourself with respect. You're not treating yourself with respect. Now, what happened before you got there, you want to take it into consideration, vet it out. But if once she has sex with a guy after she's not with you, man, y'all dudes don't respect yourself, man. She not going to be the same. She not going to be the same. And you just sitting there trying to be with her. She done let some of them be getting trains ran on them. One dude holding her legs open, the other dude bibbity bop bop. And now I was thinking, I miss you so much. Hang up in her face. Or you could just say, why you coming? Okay, if you miss me so much, then why would you break up with me in the first place? Matter of fact, what have you been doing? Have you had sex with another man? I be sounding like, what's that thing? Quasimodo? You had sex with another man? Well, she can't even talk. All right. What's wrong? Didn't work out for you? I'm sorry to hear that. But listen, dudes be getting their freedom, living the life. Man, please. Like, I know a dude that his wife was not having sex with him, would get mad at him if he asked for some. And then she end up leaving him, right? He says, man, I ain't never getting married again. So he gets his own house stuff, rebuilt his life, built his money back up. And now he be having all type of women that just do whatever he want. Whatever he want. And he was married to one that took half his stuff, and after she took half his stuff, and before she took half his stuff, She wasn't giving them none. Now, but anyway, just kind of taking, I got to upload all of it. I've been making video. I ain't uploading none of this stuff, man. But just listen to what I'm saying, man. Fret not thyself over these broads. They not that important. They not. And if they are, man, look at, whoa. They ain't even know where to park. Fret not thyself over these broads. Let these other dudes simp, man. These dudes think because they got the look down, the little common look, the beard and all that. They still be simps, man. They be the biggest simps. Because if you want every woman, you're a simp. If you think every woman wants you, you still a simp. Y'all got to learn how to do this.